Welcome back to Just Us Thinking, the after show. I'm Michael.
And I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Mikey.
And we have a good show, but first...
If you like paranormal, true crime, cryptids, or anything else weird, check out the Ouch Was That a Ghost podcast brought to you by your host Liz. You can find Ouch Was That a Ghost on Spotify, Apple, or any other audio platform. New episodes drop every Thursday.
And back to our show here. And this is the concert tour after show, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
We were busy with concerts.
It
was a long 2 weeks.
It was. And it was hot, too.
It was.
Yeah, it was bad.
So, now the two concerts, the one on 7/18 and then 7/25, those were outdoor venues.
Yeah, those were both out at Village Point.
Yep,
So
and it was hot.
it was very hot.
And that sun, once that sun went down, it was a lot better.
Yeah.
But man, I was cooking out there.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of cooking, we were inside for our third concert, weren't we?
Oh, yeah, and we cooked in there, too. That was not fun.
It was hot in there, too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Man. That's what happens when you shove so many bodies in the CHI.
Yeah, that's like crazy.
Now, it's a CHI. What is it? What the heck is it called?
It's the CHI. I don't know. It's gone through so many different names. I think it used to be the Quest Center, and then I don't know. They're changing it every 5 or 6 years or something like that.
Yeah, it's the CHI Health Center or whatever it is. It's our new concert name, whatever it is out there, and then it's downtown.
Yep, right on the river.
Yep, and then we saw a person that we like. We do like his music.
We like his music very much.
Now he is pop country. Some people don't like his music. Some people, I don't know. There's a lot of people that don't like pop country.
There are, yeah.
I like all kinds of music. I do not music discriminate. I won't do it. I like all kinds of music.
See, and I mean, I do too. And it's, I don't know, when they first come out, you're like, eh. But after you hear it a while, you're like, oh, maybe it's not that bad.
It's Stockholm Syndrome. Their music is Stockholm Syndrome.
I mean, I think I've liked him, since he's come out, but...
I remember him on The Apprentice. Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was on The Apprentice. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, he was on The Apprentice.
Okay.
Bret Michaels was supposed to help him change his image.
Really?
Yeah, and he kind of told Bret, "No, I am who I am," and I kind of liked him for that.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's been a while since I saw him on The Apprentice, but yeah, he was on The Apprentice.
Okay.
So, but it was none other than
Luke Bryan.
Yep. Now he did put on a good show.
Oh, he definitely puts on a good show. So.
Now he had a couple. He had 3 people opening for him. That seemed a little bit much, but
yeah, I mean, it was. I would have liked to seen more to him than them, really. But
wow.
I mean, they were still good. But I would have been, I would have liked a little bit more Luke.
Yeah, they weren't too bad. It was Alana Springsteen.
Mm-hmm. Lily
no relation.
I don't know actually.
I now want to know.
I know.
Is she the boss's daughter?
Daughter, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
she might be.
I don't think she is.
Yeah, no, she's not his daughter. So.
Yeah, and I think Luke Bryan was on the Celebrity Apprentice.
Correct.
And that was a music makeover that they were trying to do.
Oh, okay.
For a couple artists, and that was when he just was getting started. So that was a long time ago. So
that was, yeah, because I think it was 2010 that he did that. So
yep.
Yeah, that's been a while.
Yeah. And then so we had a pause here so you could look it up. Because you did not believe. Yeah, you're trying to fact check me live. I was right.
Yeah, kind of.
No, kind of. He was on The Apprentice.
Said it was the Celebrity Apprentice.
It's still The Apprentice.
So.
All right, and then Lily Rose. I didn't know much about her until this concert.
Yeah, I didn't either.
She wasn't bad. I really liked her too.
Yeah, doesn't she I thought she was I'm getting her mixed up with somebody else named Rose. Never mind.
You probably are. Now when we were waiting in line for t-shirts and, getting our concert swag, which you have to get.
Oh yeah.
It's a must. There was like these two girls that were like,
Die Hard,
waiting.
yeah.
They were diehard Lily Rose fans. They're like, she said that she was going to be in that little area where the shirts are, and they were there waiting.
Yeah, she was gonna do like a little meet and greet or something out there. So yeah.
And then there was Dylan Carmichael.
Correct.
Okay. Yep. So it was a pretty good concert. Now this was for Chad's birthday.
It was, yeah.
So Chad drug us to this concert.
I'm glad he did because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Now the seats that we had were we were pretty far up there.
We were, yeah.
And I know it gets. I don't normally sit up that high.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever really been to a venue that's been that high, really.
Now, I will have to compare this to, I would say, the CHI. The seats are just a little bit different because we were closer to Luke Bryan than we were Kenny Chesney.
We were?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
The seats are different. We were that was at Arrowhead Stadium. We were like back and then over. So we were actually further away. It's just I guess the way they designed it was it's really steep seats.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fan of the design.
Yeah.
But being up there was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, you got a really good view of the whole place. So yeah.
Yeah, you did. You got a good vantage point. You got to see a lot of stuff that they were doing. You got to see kind of like the little mosh pit that they had. It's not a mosh pit for a pop country, but
mosh pit.
They still call it the pit, though. I think
it's still called the pit.
Yeah.
So I'm used to a little more heavier venue, and it's the mosh pit.
Yeah.
But you get to see that. I mean, you got to see the wave going through, and the atmosphere up there with those girls dancing behind us and in front of us. I mean, you could feel that all the way up you're at the back of the stadium wall, and people are way excited, crazy, and acting like they are front and center stage.
Yeah, I mean, just the energy. I mean, I think anywhere in the state or in the arena would have been good to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's a pretty nice place they have up there. So yeah.
Yeah, floor seat. Don't get me wrong. Floor seats are great. I love being on the floor. I love being down there. But it is a different perspective.
It is. I've never really liked floor seats.
Really?
I always liked that like they have the floor, the lower bowl, and then the upper bowl.
Okay.
I always like those lower bowl ones, like closer to the stage. But
okay.
I mean, price wise,
I
they're
guess
a little bit more pricey.
Those are a little pricier, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got the mosh. Well, I call it the mosh pit. The pit. Then you have like the front, like A, B, and it's like the front.
Yeah.
Those are the pricey tickets. I mean, Tay-Tay tickets for those are like thousands, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then you have the seats on the floor right below those. Those are still pretty pricey. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, if you're taking like a date night and you're just one or two people going, then I would go through that. I'm telling you, if we're taking Mikey to concert, Mikey, you're going to be up where we were at.
Yep.
That's fair.
No, don't get me wrong. It was great. It was just anywhere in there was really cool. I just don't like the design of how steep it was.
Yeah.
Because there's a few times I was like, if you jump, you could probably get all the way to the stage.
Just kind of tumble all the way down.
Yeah. I don't know. It could have happened.
Yeah.
But Chad got these tickets for his birthday, and man, it was just the whole venue was really cool, and then the pyrotechnics. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. I mean, even from the start, they were amazing. So,
yeah.
and I was kind of shocked by them actually. I'm surprised nobody
I
Did a
guess
fire code on them.
that's probably true. Now, see, this is where I want to say my preferred seats in an arena are going to be the floor seats, but I want to say that I think you miss a lot of the pyrotechnics and the other stuff with that. I think you're just too close to like really appreciate it from a distance.
Yeah.
Because the fire that was going through, did you notice it had a rhythm? It was like boom, 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 boom. And I was watching. I'm like, oh man, they have those on cue.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know. I guess a lower bowl would be kind of a good seat because that'd be a good vantage point.
Yeah.
But yeah, you miss that stuff when you're like, I don't know. Sometimes you don't see the trees through the forest or the forest through the trees.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely, yeah, I wouldn't say no. I would say no to floor seats because, I mean, you're standing up with everybody and you could probably have like a little bit of advantage of the stage, but not much. So
you get stuck behind someone that's tall and then you're like, you son of a bitch. I'm sitting behind the giraffe of the fucking concert.
Yeah. I used to like floor seats, but not anymore. So
Mikey can't sit on the floor. You're too damn tall now. You will piss off some 4'2" woman wanting to see their.
Yeah.
Right.
You would.
I guess the bowl's the way to go. Then I guarantee you, I probably would have missed the fire guitar.
Yeah.
Man, I wanted that guitar.
That was pretty cool.
That was a badass guitar.
I mean, the way both I think I heard like you and Chad's like jaw drop.
Oh yeah,
I can't talk right now. Sorry, guys.
No, we saw that flame shoot out of that guitar while he was playing it, and me and Chad looked at each other like, "Yeah, dibs. I will beat his ass and take that guitar after this." Being in my backyard with a propane tank and an amplifier playing rock music.
Yep, Plan C.
It was. I really, really liked the concert. It was.
Oh yeah, it was a good time. I mean, I think we all had a really good time. So,
I think we did too. It was you, me, Chad, and Chad's sister. So.
Yep, Bridget.
Yep. And you were. I know you and Bridget were kind of sitting doing your thing, and me and Chad were doing our thing.
Yeah.
We kind of. It happens that way.
Yeah.
So.
Nothing wrong with it. So.
Yeah, I'm all good for a good concert now. We're going to go how long ago was it that we went and saw Kenny Chesney? Do you know?
Oh my gosh, that was like a good 8 or 9 years.
No, it was not.
Yeah, it was, because it was when we first started dating.
We've been together that long?
Yeah.
You put up with me for 8 or 9 years? That's almost a decade you've had to put up with my ass.
Yeah, some days I don't know what I was thinking, but...
Now that is the one we have pictures of the guy that was giving us the look in the background, right?
Yeah. That was like some of the best pictures we've ever had.
Yeah.
So we took the selfie together and he kind of made this like really weird face in the background and we're like, really?
Yeah.
We sit back and we love that picture now. So I think it was just one of those like really kind of like spontaneous fun things that happened. So,
yep. And I want to say I have another picture of us. Didn't we take a picture of us sitting on a tailgate at the tailgate party too?
Yep. Outside on the tailgate.
Yep. I want to say we did that as well. Mm-hmm. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was fun. Those concerts down there are always fun.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Now that one we went with, didn't we go with Lacey?
Yeah, we went with Lacey and Corey on that one. Okay. So, yeah.
So here's my thing. With us being together, our concerts have been that Kenny Chesney. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then we went to River Ruckus.
We did.
With Chad.
Yep, Chad and Molly then.
Yep. Then we saw the two at Village Point with Chad.
Yep.
And then Luke Bryan with Chad.
Yes.
Chad has been our concert goer.
He's been our concert buddy.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to keep that going. I guess we're going to have to find a concert to drag his ass to.
I think so, yep.
I'm going to have to, and I'm going to give him shit. Okay. I'm going to give him shit here. I want to find a B-52 tribute band and drag his ass to that because he can't he can't stand
That's
that
just
song.
mean.
Oh, I know.
Damn. What did he ever do to you?
I just want to fuck with him.
Okay.
That's what friends do. Friends
yeah.
fuck with each other.
That's what friends are for.
Well, yeah, exactly. And he's a good enough friend that he would go through it,
Yeah.
and he would plot my demise for the next one. So that's
I can so see that happening.
right. No, I'll be honest. I'm not a big B-52s fan either. So
yeah, me neither.
just
I don't think they've really. Did they do much?
they had a couple albums.
They had a
I mean,
couple hits.
I know one song, one
Yeah.
Love Shack.
And that's about it.
Yep. That's it. That's the only song I know. And I don't even know the whole song. All I know is like, you know the chorus. You go blah 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 blah. Love Shack, baby, love. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So, and Chad does not like that song. It's hilarious.
It is.
So, yeah, since we've been together, we've been to a few concerts, but yeah, Chad's been there for a lot of them.
He has, yeah.
Now, what we're gonna go off the rails here because I want to.
Oh, great.
Right after River Ruckus. So, what did you think of River Ruckus?
I thought that was really fun too.
Where was that at?
It was over in Guthrie Center, Iowa.
Okay.
Like small, like.
So it only took us a
BFE.
couple hours to get there, right?
Not even that.
Okay.
Maybe an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you go with the posted speed limit, it's 2 hours or more. If you drive 90, you're there in 20 minutes. No.
Yeah. Well, even if you drive it's not more than an hour.
Okay.
I think we kind of took our time going out there and we
Yeah.
stopped a couple places, I think.
Restroom breaks. Women,
Yeah.
road trip with a woman and your restroom. It was with Molly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty good. So,
I did. I loved John Michael Montgomery. You could tell when he hit the stage and the bidding started.
yep.
Man, everybody was out there bidding.
Oh, yeah.
It was great. And then Miranda Lambert. Mm-hmm.
Gotta love her. So, yeah.
She puts on a good concert too.
Oh, yeah. She definitely does.
She really does. And then I want to say...
I know there was a couple others that were there too that night, but that one, it's like a 2-day event that they have.
Right. And we only went for 1 day, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think we were going to go for the 2, but it rained that Friday
right.
night, so that's why, and I think they cut it off early, so that's why we didn't go Friday night.
Right. We were supposed to go Friday night. We got out there to go.
Yeah.
And then we just ended up, didn't we walk around that like old town and we saw where like a bank where Bonnie and Clyde robbed? Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was happy.
yeah, and I think we skipped it because of the rain. So, because I remember it like poured. And then
and people got stuck. We were hearing that people got stuck out there.
Yeah. And then because it's, county fairgrounds. So, it was all mud the next day, or at least the parking areas were.
I want to say when we parked, there was like, they had sections like blocked off that you couldn't go through.
So.
We had to get our swag for that concert.
We did, yeah.
We had pretty good seats for that. Now that was an outdoor venue.
Yeah, that was standing room.
Room only.
Yeah. So.
We had chairs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We brought chairs.
We brought chairs, but
you
stood the whole
yeah,
time.
you don't really. You bring chairs just to say you have a chair, and that you're marking your territory with it. It's not what you're doing. So that's
yeah.
Same thing with the Village Point. I mean, you're just marking your territory.
Exactly.
We're here, bitch. Leave us alone. And I think we started, and then we kind of slowly moved up. Didn't we?
Yeah.
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 I thought that was a pretty good concert.
Oh yeah, I loved that one too. That was fun.
Yeah,
so.
It was the first time I went out to that one too. So
yeah. I think that's the first time I've been there too.
Now, what was your concert before all these?
Oh gosh,
do you remember?
I've been to Clay Walker.
Oh, okay, good one.
Trace Atkins.
Oh, that's a really good one.
I've been to Shania Twain.
Oh,
Kenny Chesney, I've been to him a few times. I went and saw him and Shania Twain over at West Fair.
oh wow.
Me and Lacey went and saw Luke Bryan down in Kansas City, one of those outdoor arena or
Oh, okay.
outdoor amphitheaters out there. That was a really good show too. That was
Okay.
nice. I've also been to Garth Brooks.
Damn,
So,
you've been around on these
Yeah.
concerts, haven't you?
Yeah. So I went to, oh my gosh, back in.
You're gonna age yourself.
back
Oh
in-
my goodness.
Oh no.
Back in high school, we went to
Bye.
Sugar Ray
Really?
down at the one down on 13th Street. I think it was Sokol Auditorium.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like standing room only too. And I remember I still have a drumstick from
Is that drumstick up there?
Is
Yeah.
that what that drumstick is?
yeah, like
It's from where?
it's from the Sokol.
Okay.
And I can't remember the name of the band because it was like a smaller band.
Okay.
And like they threw it out, and I remember like I caught it, and some chick next to me like tried to take it out of my hand, and I was like no, and I was like, bitch, get out of the way.
Move,
I was like,
bitch,
that's
that's my drumstick.
That's my drumstick. I was like,
Did you hit her with it?
I didn't hit her with it, but I think I did like shove
You-
her out of the way.
You were throwing elbows, weren't you?
I was.
Okay.
So yeah, that was yeah, and
Been to quite a few.
I've seen a couple from over at Stir from the parking lot.
Oh, you were telling me you got in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Security told your ass to move along.
Yeah, the security guards there, they like when the concerts go on, they tend to like roam the parking garage.
Yeah, catch
'Cause
your ass trying to free concert.
There's a lot of people that did that. There was like a lot of people like looking over outside.
Okay.
So yeah, I wasn't the only one.
So I think my concert, before this, I saw Keith Urban,
Okay.
and I saw him here
Oh,
in
yeah.
Omaha. And then I saw Screaming for Silence,
Okay.
Five Finger Death Punch. Mm-hmm. I have seen Papa Roach.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that was Tiffany's first concert.
Nice.
So I took her to a first concert there.
Yeah.
I want to say I remember Janet Jackson in
Oh.
and 112. They were down in Peaches and Cream. That's one of their songs.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know that
So
song.
I saw them down in Kansas City. I have seen, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, a lot of the old school bands.
Oh,
you know.
nice.
I've been to a lot.
Wow.
But they're all, I want to say when I was a kid, I was always going to a concert. If there was a summer I wasn't going to see a concert,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Nice.
And then as I got older, I stopped going as many.
Yeah.
So
So loud nowadays.
I know, right?
You're like,
Get off my lawn, you kids.
Yeah.
Your music's is too loud.
Loud. Wow.
It's very loud.
Yeah. I want to say I saw Papa Roach at Sokol as well.
Oh, okay.
I think that was the night Austin's car got towed.
Oh,
He parked in the Burger King parking lot, and so we had to drive him down to the tow lot after the concert and get his car out.
wow.
That was fun.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, we've been to a few concerts. We've seen a few. That's even as old as I've seen Poison.
Oh, wow.
I've seen Poison in concert.
That would be cool.
I saw Belle Biv DeVoe.
Oh,
Talk about old school.
yeah.
I've seen San Diego was a music scene too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was always fun, always something to do. So what's the next? Who do you want to see in concert next?
Oh,
Do you want to see someone you've already seen? Do you want to see someone new? What are you looking for?
gosh. I don't know. Like, I've heard so much about Taylor Swift's concerts,
Yeah.
but I can't afford Taylor Swift. So, um,
Yeah.
no, I would like. That's a tough one.
I would like to see, and I mean, this is where a lot of people are like, "What?" I wouldn't mind to go see I would like to see Boys to Men.
Oh, yeah, like the oh yeah, because like New Kids on the Block, they did
New
their
Kids on the Block,
yeah.
Boys to Men, NSYNC, and Backstreet Boys.
Oh yeah,
Can you imagine that concert?
That would be pretty cool.
That's going to be now. That's old school concert
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
It gets kind of crazy. I've been to a Pantera concert.
Oh, nice.
So like I said, my music is all over the place.
All over the place.
I'm crazy all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of people I'd still like to see.
I wouldn't mind seeing Lady Gaga too.
I heard she puts on a pretty
Yeah.
good concert too. So now this is where I'm going to really throw you for a loop here, right?
Okay.
If you can go back in time and see one artist on stage,
Oh.
who would it be? Someone that obviously is going to be someone that who no longer tours or is gone.
George Strait or Alan Jackson?
Aren't they still touring?
No. Well,
I think
I
you
don't
still
think
see them.
I don't think Alan Jackson is. He's had health issues.
Oh, okay.
I don't think George Strait tours as much as he used to.
Really?
Either. Yeah.
Okay.
Those would be. I would love to
Anybody
see.
else?
I don't know. I can't. No.
Oh, jeez.
I can't pinpoint it down. There's so many.
There's a couple. I have a couple that come right to mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
who?
Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Darn you.
Yep. Right?
I want
Yeah.
to see him.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
I would also love to go back in time and see Queen. Right? See, Mikey, I'm stealing Mikey's
You
idea.
are.
You are.
You really are.
Mikey's like giving me the evil look, like, you son of a bitch. Those are mine.
Yeah.
Kenny Rogers.
Ooh yeah.
Love to go back in time in his prime.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see him and Dolly Parton on stage.
That would be a good combo.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
And then I would also love to go back and see a Whitney Houston concert.
Oh, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
See?
Oh yeah.
You see?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
If I will tell you, if you
Definitely
see,
Whitney Houston. That would be.
if you
Oh, yeah.
see old pictures and someone is at one of these concerts and they look like me, mind your business. All right.
Okay.
My time travel machine. Mind your own damn business.
All right. It's
All right.
your time
Fair.
travel. Your
Yeah.
time travel machine.
I'll blend in. I'm gonna try. I'll put on a wig or whatever I have to do. The old '80s hairstyle and
The mullet.
the mullet and my MC Hammer pants, and then
Okay.
we'll go to town. My parachute pants.
Have fun.
Can't touch this. No, So I don't know. pretty crazy. See,
Yeah.
so now it's like stirring you. You're like, oh yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of concerts I'd like to go see.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Time travel would be fun. Time travel would be awesome. Time travel would be tiring because it's like concert after concert.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know. I'd probably go. I'd have to do time travel for me would be concert, One of the Wonders of the World, concert, Rome, concert.
Yeah.
Feed a couple Christians, Lions of the Christians, or Christians of the Lions, whatever they did back then. That'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
Well, can you imagine going back in time and seeing the Gladiator? That's the
Okay.
ultimate concert right there.
That would be
cool. Yeah.
That'd
that
be
would
awesome.
Can you imagine grabbing Pantera and going back there and Pantera playing that concert?
That would be
friggin'
cool.
badass.
Oh yeah.
Little white snake on the trip. Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. So I don't know. Good show.
Very good show. Yeah.
Good walk down memory lane.
Oh yeah. Love those walks.
More concerts.
More concerts.
Chad, guess what? You're going to be, you keep dragging us to concerts. We're going to have to return the favor here, buddy.
Yeah. Do a little Love Shack. B-52s.
I won't really do that to him. I just like to fuck with him a little bit, but
That would be fun though.
it would
Yeah.
be funny as hell.
Yeah.
Don't tell that we're going to go see him either. He knows. He has a sixth sense. He has that, like, he has those radar. I mean, he knows. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If you like what we do, like what we say, you can like, follow, subscribe, whatever the platform allows you to do. You could do that on Facebook, Instagram. We're on X.
Yep, and then you can pretty much listen to us wherever as well. There's iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, Samsung, and YouTube Music.
Yep, because Google Podcast is gone.
Yeah, they are.
So, and then you could watch our videos or listen to us on the regular YouTube. We're on Rumble, and we do shorts on TikTok too, don't we?
Yeah, we're everywhere.
Yep. So. Fun show, and more concerts to come, and I think there's a little whining in our future here soon.
There's always a little whining in our future.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't miss. I'm not going to ever get
miss that.
That's going to be great.
Yeah.
I'll continue that. Now to bring it all together, you better reach out to Soaring Wings and see if we get a concert while we're drinking wine.
There we go.
That's going to be the next step. So. All right, good show.
All righty, rock on, everybody.
Ooh. Welcome to the Bell Witch Podcast, a show that covers the infamous legend of the historic Bell Witch haunting in southern United States in the 19th century, where the Bell family experienced frightening happenings within their home. Hang on a second. No, that's the wrong Bell Witch. This is a podcast about being a witchy pagan in the 21st century, airing bi-weekly, with different guests on each month sharing their pearls of wisdom and gems of knowledge from their very own witchy businesses. I call it a moot loot. Here we cover a wide range of pagan and witchcraft related topics, from sigils, spells and spirits to Reiki rituals and pagan parenting while camping in the Bell tent named Delilah. It's got nothing to do with the Bell Witch from the 19th century in Tennessee that scared people to death in a little townhouse, which may or may not be true. Pretty cool story, but yeah, it's the wrong Bell Witch. This Bell Witch podcast is brought to you by Swales, the friendly green witch from Leeds, UK. A northern witch with a strong Yorkshire accent, a love of all things weird, spooky, magical, and a smelly dragon named Dave. So tune in every 2 weeks for a sprinkling of Yorkshire magic. Listen to the Bell Witch podcast with me, Swales, a friendly green witch, wherever you get your podcasts.